Hello there. This is Taxi Vlog 59 being recorded a couple hours after Taxi Vlog 58. Now the reason I'm making this vlog is that I was interrupted. I went down to the part of town where I usually work, and it's a Sunday night. It's a dead Sunday night. In fact, it's been a crappy week. It's been a dead week, really, really quiet. And so I haven't made much money all week, and tonight is no exception. In fact, I took the taxi, and it was the only one parked there, so I took it. And I went to work, and I went to the part of town where I usually go, and I sat there. And I got a phone call from the owner of the cab, asking me why I was in that car. And I said, well, it's the only one that was there. He said, yeah, I know, I was late. You were supposed to take the other one. I said, well, it was there, and I was ready to start. So I figured if it was there, it was for me. That's it. Whatever. Anyway, we're going through a period of changing cars over and switching things around. Anyway, when I start working, I have a system, okay? I got my computer on the dashboard, I got my inverter here in between the seats, and I have my pad right here on the dashboard next to the computer, and I have my book to read, which I don't usually use very often, just next to, like, in the door pocket. So that's like four things. Inverter, oh yeah, and the modem also. So the modem, you know, it's between the seats here, and it goes on the seat on the other side when I log in, and everything has its place, and everything has its purpose. And usually, you know, when I come right to work from in my car, most of the things are in my backpack, so everything is where it should be. Well, I was asked to change cars because someone else is driving that one tonight, and so on and so on. And I'm supposed to drive this one, which is supposed to be switched over to a new car. Yeah, I'm getting a new taxi because this one keeps... there are problems with it, shall we say. It's a Ford. I won't say any more. So anyway, I got called to return and, you know, switch cars. So the process begins. I go back to the guy's house, and there's the other cab. I pull this cab out of its parking spot and put the other one where this one was, and then I start to transfer my stuff. I grab the computer, the modem, and the two adapters, and bring those into the car. Okay, fine. Got the computer, adapters, and that. Go back and get my backpack. Okay, I got my backpack. Fine, that's done. I'm set. Drive away. Drive down the block halfway, and my paperwork isn't here. My pad and my map book are not here. So I have to go back and get that from the other cab. So it means stopping this one, taking the key out, opening the key, getting in the other car, grabbing my pad, and bringing it into this car. Okay, now I start to drive. I drive about half a mile and reach to the pocket in the door and realize that my novel isn't here. Now, if I leave my novel in the other car, even though I'm not reading it, I'm sure that there's a good chance it'll go missing. Who knows who drives the car or what, you know. So, you know, maybe somebody would put it in the lost and found, and then I'd never see the fucking thing again. So I went back again. This is the third time I went back, because the first time was the backpack. The second time now was my pad. The third time is the novel. I go back. They must be looking out the window, laughing at me, returning 3 times to get things when I'm transferring cars. So I go there, I stop the engine, I take the key, go in the other car, grab my novel, lock the door, bring the novel with me in the car, and now, check. I have backpack, I have modem, I have inverter, I have computer, I have wires and adapters, I have my paperwork, my pad, I have a book to read. Now I have everything. It took me 20 minutes to get that transfer done. And now I'm at the wrong part of town, and been out at work for an hour and a half, haven't made a dime yet. and spent about $5 in fuel taking the other car down and bringing it back, and this thing is clicking. Does this mean I have a call? Come on, click again. No. I guess I don't have a call. Shit. Been 3 days since I had a drink. Could that be part of it? I know I got friends talking about The Secret, but you got to really believe. So I'm told. You got to really believe. I don't know. I mean, I seem to be attracting the opposite of what they say on The Secret. I work harder and harder. I make less and less money. Everything goes wrong. It's a new moon, isn't it? That would explain things. That would explain my mood. I think I'm gonna stop right here. Taxi vlog number 59. You guys have a better time than the one I'm having, please. Feckwick.
Feckwick. Feckwick. Feckwick. Feckwick. Feckwick.